Camp Higher Ground, we have a guy that a lot of people maybe wouldn't recognize because he's our long snapper. He's Cincinnati's long snapper, Kirk Willis. Now, coming out of high school, we'll go all the way back to your high school. Is it Greenville or
Granville?
Granville
High School.
And how many varsity letters did you win at your high school?
I had 12. It was 4 year in football, wrestling, and lacrosse.
And in wrestling your senior year, because you were already committed to come here as a long snapper, you didn't want to cut any weight.
No.
So you wrestled heavyweight.
Heavyweight.
And even though, what was your weight at that time?
About 215.
Yeah, because you didn't want to go down to 185 to lose the weight. But you still did well.
I did all right. I had tried to gain weight. I was trying to gain weight for football the next year, so I went from, started out at 212, ended up in the state tournament at around 220. So.
And did you win any of the matches at the state?
No, I didn't win any state. I had an injury in sectionals. I was thankful to actually make it 2 state districts, but I didn't win any state section.
Well, how big was the biggest guy that you had to take on?
Well, the weight limit was 285 at the very end. I wrestled. Everyone in the state was around 285. It was that was tough. I think that's maybe the reason my back got hurt trying to mess around with those big guys. So.
Well, here you are. You're a 4-year starter here at Cincinnati as a long snapper. Like I said, the perfect role for you is that nobody knows your name because it means that you didn't screw up.
Absolutely.
So, and every snap is a possibility for a mistake. But
yeah.
You're a guy. How have you gotten better over the 4 years that you've been here?
You know, my job basically is to make our punter and kicker's job as easy as possible. So when you come out here, you don't focus on trying to make a mistake or what could happen if you do. You focus on, making their job as easy as possible. When I first came here, I was focusing on just, getting the ball back there in a good spot. Now I'm focusing on making sure the laces are out on punt, getting it back fast enough so Sam has enough time to punt the ball. You start finding new things you have to focus on in order to make everyone else around you better.
Andrew Gantz got his feet wet last year. He did a really good job. He's a guy, a lot of times they talk about special teamers, especially kickers, having a fragile psyche. That's not Andrew's problem. He's very confident.
Clutch.
Yes, he is. And it's got to be good for you when you go out there. You probably even feel confidence that he sort of exudes.
I've been here for 3 years, about to play my 4th. I've been there before. I've seen the ropes. But I remember at the ECU game right before about to kick the ball, I looked at Andrew and we both had big smiles on our face because we knew what was going to happen when we got there. We were nervous. He wasn't nervous, and that was really a surprising thing to see from a redshirt freshman. He did great in that spotlight.
Special teams are a big part of this game, and last year, Cincinnati made some changes. Ty Linder is now your special teams coach. What has he brought to these units?
I mean, he's a great coach. He's, when you're working with specialists and special teams, you got to take your good with your bad. We're not going to come out here and have perfect days every day, and he understands that. He gives us some room to breathe, make little mistakes while we're out here at camp. So then we come out there and scrimmage tomorrow, and the games this season, hopefully we're perfect. So I think he does a good job of, controlling everybody, letting us, get our feet wet out here at camp and get some reps in and, really kind of show us the way it was supposed to be like during the game time.
Tomorrow the scrimmage is at Nippert Stadium. It will be the first time you and all of us get a chance to be in there. So are you as excited as probably everybody else is?
Pumped. I can't wait. I missed playing there last year. It's just not the same feel when you play, Paul Brown compared to Nippert, and I'm really looking forward to coming back with the crowd, the atmosphere, everything. It's what I really missed my junior year, and I'm really thankful to have, my last year playing here at UC at Nippert.
There's little whispers going around when the scouts are out here that they maybe are looking at Cincinnati's long snapper. It's got to be the right opportunity and the right time, but I'm sure you wouldn't object to maybe getting a chance to play some more.
I would not object to keep playing, the sport that I love for as long as possible. I'll keep playing until my legs fall off if I have to. But yeah, I mean, with all that, it's all, luck, timing, just do the best I can this season. I can't focus on that right now. Focus on I'm hoping to win 2 awards this year, the best punter and best kicker award. And, that's kind of reflection on what we do as a unit, so that's all we're focusing on right now.
Kirk Willis, expecting big things for his final year at Cincinnati. Thanks.
Thank you. Appreciate it.